So we messed around with some UV resin. Alright everybody, welcome back to the print shop. This week we have another small event to get ready for. So our goals are to get more of our upscaled blob rock buddies printed, since we sold the one from last week already. We also need to restock some of our hype chains, the big size and the mini size, and get some new colors going for our centers. And then we also have a new design we have been working on that we will get test printed this week as well. And we're going to be doing a little bit of experimenting with some UV resin to try and enhance one of our prints. Now, let's check out some of our finished prints from last night. Alright, so first we have our full-size hype chain medallion. This is currently our only design for the hype chains we have right now, but we are currently designing more. This will also need to have 2 plates of chain links printed as well, and 2 little connector pieces. Over here on our A1 Mini, we have a new upscaled blob rock buddy model. This one is in a sitting down pose, and we still need to print the eyes and the eye inserts to finish this one up. The one we did last week sold right away, so I know we needed to get more done. Also, I really love this matte filament. It turned out so great, better than expected for sure. And I added the brim since we had this printing overnight. I had the machine slowed down to 50% and added brim to help out. And here's just a quick peek at the roses we have on our centers with the new colors. So we're over here working on the computer, and I wanted to show you guys, first off, this is one of my newest designs I've been working on for a hype chain, but I wanted to kind of show you how I can make 3 different models out of this one. So you see the size here, it's pretty common size for some of these hype chains, 15.6 millimeters thick, pretty big. So when we move over to our mini hype chain, all I do is scale it down to 70% from the original hype chain size. Then when I want to move it down to a keychain size, I scale this one down to 40% of the original size. And all of these pretty much gives me the right size for each thing that I'm aiming for, and it gives me 3 different products from one design that I've made. So something that you guys can look at and maybe do for yourselves. It's definitely been a good tip for me to get 3 products out of one design. And we'll also be test printing this one shortly. We're coming in here to check on the printers really fast here because we officially printed our first prototype of our new design. We went with the keychain size just to see if we got the design how we wanted it to look, and it looks like this one just finished up here. So we'll wait for this one to cool off and we'll pull it off the plate and take a better look at it later. We're just at the night before the event here, so we just got these little guys' eyeballs plugged in for our little blob rock buddies, little couple keychains put together here. So we're just kind of wrapping it up here in the shop for the night and gonna get everything ready for our event tomorrow. Well, the event is here, so let's take a look over our setup. Well, happy Halloween, everybody. It's officially Halloween night, so we're just back in the print shop getting some more prints done. We got done with that other event last night, and we have another one coming up in a week, so we're just prepping some more products for that. We got some centers over here that we manually have to change, and we got some of the new colored centers here that we're adding to this lineup right here, and we will be making a few different packs with it. This is the hype chain that we got the links going on the printer up here for. So yeah, we're just going to keep plugging away and keep making some more products. Tonight we're just working on some of our newer designs, so I wanted to give you guys a sneak peek of some of the new centers that we're working on. They're not quite finished yet, so we won't be printing them yet, but something we're going to be doing here in the near future. So we came up with the idea to go ahead and use some of our UV resin and go ahead and give one of our keychains a top coat just to see how it would turn out. So we went ahead and grabbed one of our arrowhead keychains, gave it a coat, and we are really liking the way that this turned out. It enhanced the sparkle in the red on the lettering, and it just kind of made it a little bit more clear. So we're going to turn all these keychains into this version right here. And when we do that, I'll give a little walkthrough on the process. And we almost have our entire line printed for this color. And we got the links done for that green one, and the set is complete. And then we just did this pink one here that we're going to do the links for next. Well, we're going to end this one with sharing off our sales numbers for the event we had this week. Total sales, we had $248. 3D sales, we had $68. And other sales, we had $180. So not too bad for a 2-hour event. See you guys next week.